Right then, good morning folks. We're back. February the 19th today, and we've got a big old roof. We're all the way in Chester today, which is about an hour and a half from home, so not too bad. It's been a nice drive. Not much moss around the front. This should be a fairly easy job. These big jobs when we're far away, if we can get them done in a day, we'll be very happy with it. My dad is here today with Isaac. You haven't met Isaac yet, but he worked for me a couple of weeks ago. He's a young lad. I've known him since he was a tiny little baby. Not a baby, but he's a giant unit of a man now. He's about 6'5". So they're coming. They'll be on the way. They'll be here any minute. They're going to be doing the back. I'm going to be doing the front. Fellow that owns the house, he's just bought it. His name's Keith. He's a really good gentleman. So we'll do him a solid here and get this roof looking clean. And we have a new guy to the business. This is Colin, everybody. Say hello, Colin.
Hey guys, how's everyone?
So everyone keep an eye on him. He's brand new. So if you see him slacking in the time lapses of the videos, make sure to put a comment. And I'll fire him immediately. But no, he's a good bloke. He was with me. He did his first week last week. He did 3 days last week. So I think it was like Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. I had to have Wednesday off because I was sick as a dog. I'm coming out of it now. I'm just phlegming everywhere, guys. It's no fun. So too much information maybe. But yeah, so Colin's a new start. He's full-time with me now. I think he's sticking around. He seems to enjoy it so far. So we'll see how he goes after a few more big jobs like this. But yeah, without further ado, let's get set up and crack on. Where did you end up then?
About 15 minutes.
Did you?
Number 3, I don't know what to do. This is where it took us.
Oh.
See what I mean? So the first one. It's the first one in the 2 weeks
Wait,
I've been doing.
stalled it, yeah?
Yeah,
So we'll have you lot round the back. It's all straight, easy to access on the back. It's quite mossy though, so I'd go with a turbo instead of a flat surface cleaner. So there is, yeah. So there's a gate round there, which might be easier to just get the stuff through. The tap's right here. I'll put a tap splitter on it, so you can plug directly into that as well. How you doing, there, mate? You all right, yeah?
yeah, not too bad.
Not too good to see you, mate. Thanks for coming to help out again.
No worries, mate. Yeah. No pleasure.
Oh. So this is your actual YouTube debut, because I'm properly filming now, so say hello to YouTube.
Yeah, I've got a few editing things I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, of course. So probably set up right here, so you can go pretty much pressed up against this. I'll come and help it. Dad should be alright building it anyway, but so basically just think sort of middle of this window, build up here. You'll be able to reach quite a lot from here, and then you'll probably do one movement to about here. Where's that board going, mate? Where's this board going?
Oh, that's a bit far, isn't it?
It's just a bit. I have to I could crawl under to get in that.
I only had 2 days there. I thought you got a little guy helping you.
Right, that one goes up there.
Yeah. Right, that's
So
going to be a massive platform.
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't think I'd make it up to the top, to be honest. And then we put another blue one.
Directly underneath.
So just underneath the board, yeah?
Yeah. Brilliant.
No, facing other way. So remember, you stagger them on the bottom. So one on this side, it's always opposite sides.
What plant pots you want to move?
Yeah, just move them as you go, yeah. Alright. No, this side. Yeah.
I did alright last week. I'll set it up.
You did it right. Every possible combination, always facing out. So these clips face out.
I'm glad you haven't got your camera on, mate.
I have. It's on.
You're not filming it. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we'll have a chat later. These aren't safe. These need to be screwed all the way up to the top. Have you levelled it off or nah?
No, I've never.
I'll get that level. No, there's a little bit. Yeah. All right, that's everything. What is that? Full or what?
So how's life treating you then, dude?
Not too bad, mate. Yeah, it's been poorly, man, for ages.
nice.
You reckon you need a bit more pressure, or?
No, that's just comfortable
Right,
as it is, yeah.
With them really mossy ones, mate, it is sometimes a better shot just to work your way up. You're saying you're only dealing with one bit of moss at a time.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you go slow over the path and you see little tops that you can...
Yeah. So just put that nozzle a little bit closer to the tile and work bottom to top. Okay guys, sorry about that, my camera died around this point somewhere, but I've just done all of that. The time is 11:15, so I've got one more bit to do on the front, and then the front's all done, so making really good progress. I'm not sure. Right then folks, let's clean that camera lens. That's probably been filthy all day, hasn't it? We're all done, so front's done, back's done. Look at that, what a difference. It's just been biocided, so obviously still a bit damp. We are beginning to lose light now. It's 20 to 5, so a little bit later than I wanted to finish, but can't complain really doing a roof of that size in a day. Customer's happy. There was just a few tiles we wanted to sort out, but my crawlers are too short. I can't reach to get over, so I'm going to call in a favour and try and get a roofer I know to come and pop some tiles in for him, because he knew there was 2 missing that he already knew about, and 1 was lost during the clean, so it was only 3 tiles. So yeah, we'll get that sorted for him as soon as. But yeah, cool. Right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next job. Okay then guys, another day, another dollar. So we are back at this house. Does anyone remember this one? It was that lovely giant bungalow that we cleaned last month. We're here back now to do the driveway, so we've got to clean all of this. There's a lot of rust spots on it here. If anyone sees this on resin, see these spots? We're not actually removing these today, but what these are, it's little iron deposits that are in the stones of the resin, which obviously when you first lay it doesn't cause you a problem, and then after a while, as you can see, they're all dotted around, it just starts to rust. So it's quite a common thing, and people wonder what that is. You will need rust remover to get that out, but I spoke to the client about it and he didn't seem to mind too much. So we're just doing a basic clean on this. So we're gonna turbo the edges, it's all block paving on the edges, flat surface clean the actual resin on a bit of reduced pressure, do a hypochlorite treatment, rinse it away, job done. So just me and Colin here today. Dad and Isaac are off finishing a roof that I started last week. After this, me and Colin have got to go resand the driveway and biocide treat it, and then we've got a render clean to do. There he is, look, wearing the that's his lovely work uniform. So we need to order him some orange stuff soon. But yeah guys, I'm sniffling still. I can't get rid of this, can't shift this cold. But yeah, right, we're set up, ready to go. The time is 8:20. Let's go. Right then folks, there we are, nice quick and easy job. That looks a million times better, doesn't it? Beautiful and clean. Literally the only thing that remains is them rust spots, but yeah, it's one of them. You can get rid of them, but they're going to come back. So yeah, look at that, beautifully clean. There's not a mark on it. We've rinsed all the road down, everything as well. Right, on to the next job. The time is at 10:30, so I've got to go get some sand, re-sand the drive over real quick, so I'll see you there. Right then guys, we're just back at this job now. I'm not sure if I filmed it, but we scraped both these roofs here and cleaned this driveway, but we're just about to put a biocide treatment on this driveway. Obviously you can see where I've done so far. We just had a bit of re-sanding to do around the back, so that's the reason for coming back. But yeah, this is what I use for biociding. So obviously GK Pro through a foam lance, and it's literally as simple as that, guys. I'm running this at 20:1 just because the underside of this is quite there's a lot of weeds that are trying to shoot back through, really, so I want to make sure that we're giving it the best chance to clean it. A lot of black spot on it as well, which is obviously one of the main things I'm using the biocide for as well. So yeah, it should bring it up really nice. Usually you'd want to sort of do this. It can be a tricky one, guys. Lately I've been more opting for it when I'm resanding, because it's not too much water you're using on it. When you're spraying the chemical on, it's just like a thick coating of foam basically that goes on top, so you're not washing that sand out of the gaps. A lot of the times basically you've pressure washed the surface and then you want to go and chemically treat it. If you're using bleach, that's fine, you can put bleach on when it's wet. It's better if it's wet, but with biocide, if the surface is wet, it can be a bit of a waste of chemical. So we have to come back then if the customer wants a biocide treatment instead of a bleach treatment on the drive. So you might as well just do it when you're sanding. This is what I've been doing lately anyway, and it seems to be doing a good job, so I haven't had any callbacks. But yeah, just finishing up, should be another half an hour or something here, and then we'll go check on the guys, see how they're getting on that roof clean, and then I'll go do my render cleaning job and then go home. So yeah. Right then guys, we're on to the last job of the day now. Sorry I didn't show you much of the other ones, and I'm probably not going to show you much of this one because it's really windy and you're not going to see anything. So what we're doing now is we're cleaning some render. Two ways to clean some render. You can use hypochlorite or you can use biocide. The same two chemicals that we always use to clean everything. For this one, I'm opting for biocide, so it's a little bit of a slower result. However, the only thing we've got to worry about on this is just a bit of green algae. As you can see there, it's just a bit green. Obviously, we've got these window sills, we'll do these as well. It's basically just green. There's no black, there's no red algae at all on it. So we don't need to go in hot with anything. We don't need to go in with bleach. Go in just with some biocide. We've only got two sides of it as well. So just some biocide. To be honest guys, probably by tomorrow this will be white, if not within a week or two. So it's going to look worse before it looks better. I'll check in with you once we finish cleaning it. It'll probably look quite dark once the biocide goes on it, but yeah, by tomorrow it will probably be almost white all over, to be honest with you. So this should be a quick one. Right then guys, we are halfway there now, and look at that wall all of a sudden. Remember, it's just kind of a little bit green. Yeah, as soon as you put that chemical on it, guys, it just blooms. And it's, I don't know if it's coming through on the camera as well, as it is in real life, but it looks lime green, guys. It's luminous. So yeah, very happy with that. That's going to look amazing, even by tomorrow. And Colin's just having his first go at render cleaning on this bit, so again, this wall's not too bad really, so just a nice light coat and we'll sort this one out. I've probably got big mask marks all over my face. I am having a shave and a haircut tonight, guys, so don't worry, you don't have to say. But yeah, I look rough at the moment, but basically one of two ways to clean render. So next time I get another render job, if it needs the other way, I'll show you that one, but easy. I always thought it was scary to do, but it's not. Easy peasy, no problem. Right guys, so what would you know, I still haven't had a shave or a haircut, but it is happening tonight. Today is Sunday, so I'm just editing the videos now. This has been part one, guys, of the mega week. So I had Dad, Isaac and Colin for 6 days of that week. So you've only seen up till Tuesday, so the rest of the week will follow in the next video. I'm going to edit it now, once this one's done, and then get that up in the next few days. Normal filming will actually resume. I mean it, this guys, I promise. Sorry for lack of videos. I know it's been like nearly a month. I've just had to get things sorted, guys. The staffing thing has like really knocked me for six. It's been so frustrating, just not being able to find proper, you know, solid guys to work with me. And seems like people come in and then they're gone in no time. So I have issues with them, or you know, something happens. So it's been really nice this week having like a proper team. We've set a new record in a week for residential properties. It's been fantastic. I'm tired, and we're all tired, but I've had a brilliant week. It looks like I'm going to be having Dad and Isaac about 2 weeks of every month. and then obviously Colin is full-time. So things hopefully, guys, are looking up and I can get back into filming properly again and switching the camera on every day, because I'll be motivated to do so. When you sort of get in the van in the morning and you don't know if the job's happening, because you don't know if a member of staff is going to turn up, it can be really demotivating to film, and it's hard to get like a proper schedule, because the amount of times in the last 6 months, 12 months to be honest, nearly 12 months, that I've got up in the morning and had a text, you know, at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever, saying can't come in, I'm ill, or this, or this, or this. I know that stuff happens, but it was happening every single week. Every time there was a big job on, that I need 2 people there at least, it's like me and one other person at least, it's like I'm let down in the morning, I have to rearrange the job, let my customer down, and just, oh guys, it was just really getting to me. So hopefully that's a thing of the past now, and we can start running a proper business. So I've got big plans this year. I might as well do a little update now for everyone for the end of the video. So I'm looking for one more guy. Sorry, I've got to keep switching the screen on so I can see myself, make sure I'm in shot. So I need one more full-time guy at the moment, and then that will, with a driver's license, that can then run the other van, so I don't have to be at work, so I can go do my quotes, build the business up and all that normal stuff. So hopefully I'm going to hone in on Colin for a bit, make sure we get him up to a good standard, because I don't want to put 2 new guys together again. There was a mistake I made last year and I paid the price for it quite heavily. So yeah, I'm going to hone in on Colin probably for the next month, and we're going to hammer it. He's going to be driving the other van as well now, so we're going to have 2 vans on every job. So he's going to get hours and hours of machine time every day and really learn how to do the job, because it's one thing being the good guy on the ground, and making sure the gutters are sorted and the mess is swept up and the stuff is clean. If you're not getting enough hours on the pole and stuff like that, then you're never going to get good at the job, basically, and you're never going to get fast. You're never going to get the jobs done in the time they need to get done. So that's the plan with that. Once I've got 2 members of staff, we are then, I'll still have Dad and probably Isaac coming down as well. So we'll have just teams out all over the place. I can really start investing and building up a proper amount of work. I'm already busy as it is, but if we carry on at this rate, I'm going to start flying through the work, so I need to get more in. And then the next step will be probably looking for a yard space, something small, and then buying a cherry picker. So buying my own cherry picker. With that, I'll need a vehicle to tow the cherry picker reliably. So I'm probably going to buy some sort of truck, some pickup truck or something. And then the sort of short mid-term plan for the business will be complete. So I'll be spending the morning dropping a cherry picker off to the guys that are working if they need it. I'm out then doing quotes, and then I'm cherry picking the jobs that sort of, you know, I want to do really. You know, I'm not needed, I'm wasted on a 3-bed semi, for example. I still enjoy them because they're the best jobs to do, they're really easy. But I'm better suited being there on the bigger jobs, making sure that they run smoothly and that there's a plan formed and everyone can, you know, get the job done and get home at a decent time. And obviously the big commercial stuff as well. But I really want to get back into doing cool videos and the playgrounds and all the stuff like that. But yeah, it's very difficult when sort of running quite a busy business, you see. So that's the plan. I'm feeling loads better. I'm much less stressed now. We're actually caught up, guys, so this is it's a celebration. I had a whiskey last night to celebrate it. So the job that we completed on Saturday was the final job from 2023. I came into this year with about a 2-month, it was actually a 3-month backlog, but I lost about a month's worth of work, guys, because I was that late, because, you know, it was partly my fault. I finished in December extremely early, but I was just sick of it, guys. I just had enough. As the things that I mentioned previously, I'd completely had enough. So I finished 2 weeks early in December, and then I pretty much messaged everyone that was booked in for that year, and I said, look, this is what's happening. I can't get to you till next year. If you want to move on and find someone else, then I completely understand. And pretty much a month's worth of work dropped off, guys, which was a lot of money. 2 months stayed, and that's what we've completed so far in these 2 months. So I'm all caught up. So obviously I'm still on a little bit of a backlog. I'm booking into April now. I want to get that down. I want to be able to be about 3 weeks behind at all times. If I'm 3 weeks behind, that's a really good spot to be, because I know worst case scenario, if a job doesn't, you know, it's a good enough buffer zone is what I'm saying. If I was only running a week behind, it would be quite stressful to keep up the work and keep up the jobs coming in, because I'll be like, oh, we've only got a week, I need to, you know, hammer it, and what if the marketing didn't go well that week, what if something happened, you know? So 3 weeks I think is a good stand-in. It'll keep all the guys busy, you know, and the guys in work, which is more responsibility. So yeah, that's what I've just been stressed about, guys. I've been stressed because I didn't feel like I was in control of my business properly. I felt like I was at the mercy of, you know, other people constantly. Whether they turned up, if they didn't, it would ruin the day, or it could make the day. So hopefully now I've got Colin full time, I've got Dad and Isaac for 2 weeks. So if the worst thing, if Colin for some reason doesn't work out, I'll still be all right, because I've got Dad and Isaac, and, you know, Isaac's doing pretty well. He's had a really good start this week. And obviously Dad's just a beast, and he, you know, me and him can just smash out any job ever. So we're in a good spot. But Colin seems to be doing well. Give him some thumbs up and stuff in the comments. I'm proud of him. It was a hard week this week, so I think he's done 9 days in total now, 8 or 9 days. Still, he's warming up, you know what I mean? He's, you know, getting the hang of things, but he did really well. Isaac smashed it as well. Isaac's only like 19, I think, and he just, you know, it just shows there is young people out there that do actually really want to work, which is a good thing. And then obviously Colin's got kids, he's got a mortgage and stuff, he's got responsibilities. So, you know, he's early every day, he wants to work, you know, and he wants to smash it out. So in a good place, guys. Sorry, long outro, but I thought I'd update you all. But I'm fine. I know I've had thank you to everyone messaging as well. I've had loads of people messaging worried about me and stuff. I'm completely fine. I love running a business. It's my favourite thing ever. It's the best thing in the world. And when it goes right, it's wicked. When it goes wrong, though, it is terrible. But it's what it's all about, isn't it? Pushing through the hard times and, yeah, just smashing it out. I love to work. I love being on the tools. But this year is hopefully, well, that's what I've set the goal for myself, is the last year that I will be slogging it 5-6 days a week, every single week. You know, without really taking any breaks. I've got to start taking time for the family and stuff, and I want to get back into my hobbies, like making YouTube videos, not just on the typical standard jobs we do, but on the fun stuff, the things I really enjoy, the planes, the jets, the playgrounds, the tanks, the future submarines. Come on, guys. If anyone knows anyone with a submarine, please, or just even a big boat, man, please reach out, let me clean it. I've been searching, guys. I'm on private submarine owner forums and I really want to clean one, but one that's been sat in the water for years as well. But yeah, anyway, guys, new video in a few days. I'll smash the edit out on that now, and then yeah, a new week begins, a new week of videos, new week of work. Let's get it done. Thanks for watching, guys.